Get this. Overall, the BBC's TV coverage of the tournament reached an audience of 22.1 million. And it gets even better. There were 231 million total views across BBC Sports social media accounts. I need to unpack that. I need to discuss, as he always says, whenever he's here on BBC Radio London, he is our resident social media and technology news expert, James Erskine. James, it's great to have you on the show. You forever say every story is a social media story. It doesn't get bigger than this, does it?
It doesn't. It's huge. And actually pertaining to what we're going to be talking about in a minute, it's funny to see broadcast television with a big moment, because you don't get many anymore, do you?
So true.
Not everybody watches the X Factor anymore. Not everybody watches Britain's Got Talent. So to get the whole country, look, it's a lower number than what we used to get, but 12 million people tuning in live is a huge advocate for what broadcast media can do, and it's a huge thing about the bonding power that the Lionesses have shown across all different segments of society. So it's brilliant.
Now tell me, you're a proud dad of two, aren't you?
Yes.
And you were saying to me off air that your daughter last night made all of you sit down and watch. Talk to me about it.
She's been the advocate in the family. She has been the one that said from about the quarterfinals, she has been the one that said we've got to watch the Lionesses.
Yeah.
And at risk of kind of looking at this through a prism of kind of what's it for?
Yeah.
Whatever it's for, it's really worked, because my daughter does not watch football normally. But
really?
The Lionesses, she has not wanted to miss. So it's meant enthusiasm, encouragement, passion from my 11-year-old daughter. And that's been brilliant to witness and brilliant to see.
Did you think they were going to do it? Because I can sit here and gloat, and I can be really over the moon happy, because right from the beginning I said England are going to do it.
So I have a long and storied tradition of being an England men's football fan.
Right.
So no, I did not think they were going to do it. I thought we would lose a penalty shootout, because that's what I have seen in the men's game.
Yeah.
And it's amazing actually, because you sort of become blasé to it, don't you? I mean, 2 championships on the bounce, defending that doesn't happen in sports a lot.
So true.
Shay, I've got one amazing stat for you, and it's
Please.
not necessarily social media related, and I'm not quite sure what it says, but it's still incredible. And you may have heard it, or your listeners may have heard it, but the total amount of time that the Lionesses led during the knockout stages was 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
Wow.
Isn't that incredible? So for all of those games, so it shows just what, on a knife edge, it shows the pressure they put the entire country through.
Well, I've been saying it. There's one word, and I know I should probably increase my vocabulary, but I don't think anything else encapsulates how I felt watching the Lionesses during the Euros, other than saying watching it has been brutal.
Yes, it has. It's been hard work.
It's just, you know, there's the amount of times I've just thought, right, I'm just walking out now, I've had enough.
Yeah.
You know, and then the amount of times that obviously I can't repeat on air, but there's been a lot of shouting and screaming out the TV.
Yes.
And then you just think, well, no, it's not over until it's over. It's not over until the whistle is blown.
Completely.
And that's what the Lionesses showed last night.
They really did. It's the grit and determination.
Yeah.
My dad on our family WhatsApp group said the women's team have shown incredible staying power. They've really kept it going till the end. So, it's been really impressive.
Stay with me, because you're here to talk some important news. So we'll continue with that as well, James. But if you're tuned into Radio London, why not send me a WhatsApp? 08000 321 333. Start the message with London. Perhaps that is what we do for the rest of the afternoon on the show, actually, is unpack their performance. Talk to me about what you think, how the Lionesses did.
Play.